Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over week 6 of 16 weeks to a 600 deadlift as the dog is trying to bark. This is probably going to be the most exciting episode of the series so far. That's just because I hit a nice little PR, as you'll see in a minute. But things are going to change here in the future here soon, so the next couple weeks are probably going to be a little bit longer episodes, so I am sorry for that. Also, I am unfortunately kind of going on a rushed trip due to some unfortunate circumstances going on in my life. So I'll probably be behind a little bit. I'm trying to get ahead with this video, but knowing me, it's going to be probably about a week or a week and a half before week 7 drops after this video is posted. So this week of training was actually kind of done backwards for some emotional reasons. So I'm starting out with the max effort day. So on the max effort day, I hit 2 different PRs. So one is a what I would call like a powerlifting style deadlift where I did not wear straps. I did a pretty easy 495, and that was a warm-up rep to me throwing on straps to do 555. Honestly, the 495 moved pretty effortlessly. 555 was pretty rough, but I actually think that it would have gone better than 545 went a couple months ago. The reason for that is because I tried to do the 555 without straps, and the grip was just not there. I don't ever train really with no straps, at least as I do now. So I am kind of in a position where I have to work on that in the future, but it meant that I burned all of my energy and adrenaline for that second 555 attempt. So it ended up looking a lot worse, both than it felt and than it should have. So that's unfortunate. The bad thing about this max out session is that combined with some shitty sleep led me to a position where I basically had a fried CNS for the rest of the training week. So the day after those maxes is when I finished up the rest of the session. So I did some back downs with 400 pounds even. And I'm not gonna lie, they moved like shit. The CNS was completely cooked. Just felt like my hamstrings were holding on for dear life. My glutes were holding on for dear life just to get that weight moving. Price of doing business for going that heavy. But I mean, it is what it is, and I'm pretty happy I got the PR. Moving on to my like specificity day that's kind of mixed with the normal max effort day. I did a cluster set of 3 with 425 on a normal deadlift, and then moved back down to do some deficits and the banded deficits that I put in the last episode. I was still pretty fried. I really probably should have taken this cluster set all the way to the full 5 reps that I'd been doing before. Unfortunately, I just felt like I was fighting for my life on every single deadlift rep this week after the 555. So it was kind of a mediocre training week because of it, but I am glad that I pulled the PR out. So going forward into the future, I actually am going to probably max out or, move up for a PR heavy single on a normal deadlift a couple more times before I hit the actual 16-week mark. I should say that the 16-week mark is just kind of a catchy-ish title for the series. Really, I'm trying to do this before I turn 21 in April. So, but I think I'm gonna hit another deadlift PR, at least that's planned, in weeks 9 and then week 13 and 16. So the way that shakes out is that I'll basically be able to add 10 pounds each time. And then at the end of the program, I'll be able to hopefully put on a little change and hit that 600. That's all for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be less sick the next time. Unfortunately, the heavy training kind of just ruins your immune system. So that mixed with some shitty sleep because of some personal issues just kind of wrecks my immune system and my ability to not get sick. And then I have to talk into this microphone and I sound like shit. So that's a long way of saying thank you for your patience, and I'll see you.